Hey Pisces, what's going on? This is Solo with Solo's Tarot. I am here to give you a quick mid-March reading, 2021, of course, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever it falls in your chart. You know how it goes. This is for mid-month, like I say, so anytime between now and I guess whenever it resonates with you, because really at the end of the day, it's timeless. But pretty much from now to the end of the month, even though I just said it was timeless. Wishy-washy energy. Let me go ahead and catch on in. For Pisces, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. When it comes to Pisces, what is the message that's highlighted for Pisces? What is it that Pisces need to know? It's time to work through your fears. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, of course, but this is about working through your fears, especially with the new moon coming in. I feel like, honestly, I feel like this new moon energy came and opened up a gate for North Node energy, for people to start following the North Star. And one of the things about the North Star is it can be scary. So, you know, with me saying work through your fears, and here we go, we got adjustments are required as well. So this is something you may need to adjust to. Of course, if you're working through fears, it's something to take time to adjust to. So it's saying, what do you need to release? It's in reverse. So there is something definitely that you're holding on to that it's time for you to let go of, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio, because Scorpio energy is very strong out here. Or you could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart and it's real prominent for this particular information. So even if you need to pause this video, look up your birth chart, see where you have Scorpio, what placements, if you do have Scorpio Pisces in your chart in any type of placements, check and see what it is that's actually going on with that particular placement. And then let's see what this reading, unpause it and just come back to this reading and see what, if anything, can possibly help you with that situation, because this could be something that'll help you along the way when following your North Star. Whatever it is, you're definitely in a position to where you are being told to work through it, and it's time for you to release something. So it may be the fear. Working through your fears is one thing about working through them, is you have to release them, right? Or at least toughen up to suck it up and push through it, and then you realize that it wasn't as hard as you thought. When it comes to what do you need to release in reverse, this is something definitely that was supposed to be removed during the before the new moon came about. And I feel like in most cases it just was stagnated until you just decided not to do it at all. And let's see, clarify, what do you need to release in reverse for Pisces? Okay. Pisces, we see that this is a karmic wheel that's flowing. So whatever this is, you're on a cycle for. This is a piece of that. So you need to know that. This has something to do with new beginnings or something, new creations, new ideas. This could also have something to do with a strong sexual energy as well, with this one showing up, especially with the devil. This could have something to do with some type of music. Also, could have something to do with signing any type of contracts that have something to do with the industry. Could be. Something that you've been holding on to too tight when it comes down to gaining security and looking for it to give you a helping hand some kind of way with emotions, not just help physically, but more emotional helps. So we got the High Priestess showing up. with the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, with the Two of Swords. Some secrets may be revealed, Pisces, that may allow you to something which may cause you to come in fast with some type of energy of not thinking but putting action into something. You could be putting action in quickly into nurturing a situation without really putting a thought in behind it. It could be secrets going on within this energy that you don't know about that may need to be revealed to you. But right now, you may have an inner knowing. You could be quiet about some things. It could be something that you're keeping secret, because Pisces, this is your energy. Pisces, you could be. I mean, it could be some energy. Something is taking action without thought to be nurtured, but you don't really see. It's like you rather stay blind to keep yourself in harmony and peace with the situation, when you need to take the blindfold off to see it for what it really is, so you can release this. This is something that you've restored. This is something that you've rebuilt in your life. You could be dealing with a energy that's coming fast towards you, or you're moving fast towards it. But this is something that's happening pretty quick. It's really not much of knowing. You don't really know much about this situation, but you're riding it. And this is something that you need to release. This is something that you decided to hold on to. And it's kind of like, this is the energy I kind of get, where I want to say, I don't feel like it's arranged, but it's the energy of an arranged marriage. A person not knowing something, not knowing someone, but rushing into something more intimate, rushing into happening to be placed in a position where they're stuck with this person. And then you find out later who you're dealing with and what it was that you actually were nurturing. And somebody could be wearing a mask, even though I really don't see a mask except the Two of Swords energy. And this is deception. But this could be, you could be deceiving yourself, or someone could be deceiving you, and you're allowing it. In this case, it really looks like it may be you deceiving yourself in this situation. Actually, let me go, especially when it comes down to this Ace of Wands. Something may look like it's beautiful. Something may look like it's good, but I believe it's more of a story to it. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what this is pertaining to. You have to work through your fears, though. So maybe this is about learning. Definitely, you won't know unless you step into it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. When it comes to what do you need to release in reverse, what is that pertaining to for Pisces? Okay, that wanted to come out, but it didn't. So I'm going to stop and talk about just this. What wanted to come out, but it didn't. And that was welcoming in the new and courage. Someone could have, and this is both in reverse. So I just wanted to speak about them because they came out. So someone could be, not welcoming something and actually losing the courage because of they're not welcoming certain things into their life. That may not be for anybody. Never know. What do you need to release in reverse? Show me what that is pertaining to. The way that those just flew into I feel like some of you need clarity about certain situations, and you definitely are being told that you need to take the next step now. So this is taking the next step. You have to be the one. And it's not about action in a situation. Sometimes taking the next step doesn't mean taking action towards a situation. It could be, sometimes it could be taking action away from a situation. Whatever the step is, whether it's front or back, you need clarity. Wait, ooh, look how Welcome the New came back out in reverse again, and it came the way it flew into my crystals though, my lapis. You know, to me, you definitely need to see something clear. I feel like you are heavenly, very clouded. This is like someone so deep smelling the flowers they can lose their nose in the shit. So you have to be careful with this type of energy because it's something definitely that you're not paying attention to that could actually strike. It's the energy. I get this whole little vision of someone just smelling flowers and not realizing that they're right there by one of the most poisonous fucking snakes that's camouflaged into the flowers. And the mouth open and everything finna strike, and you just got your nose all in the flowers, and the only person that can save you right now is God. Yes. Changing your mind is in limbo here. This is also what came out. And this looks like you're getting to the point to where you're not changing your mind about a situation, and you're being called to look at something differently and make sure that you probably want to have a change of heart if you look at it in a different way, because this is not what you think it is, Pisces. This is the facts. Okay, so we're going to have Welcoming the New in reverse. Let's clarify that first. Clarify Welcoming the New for Pisces. Pisces, this is something coming towards you. It's like you're rushing towards your intuition with something that you're already doing. Your intuition is talking to you. It's up to you if you listen to it. Sometimes we can block things out because we just don't want to. Something is in judgment here too, and some type of karma is at play too for some of you. So you need to pay attention to that, because when karma is to me, when karma pops out in any kind of way, whether it's peaking or whatever, it's in the mix. And so this could be some type of situation to where you got to watch how shit plays out and pay attention to the things that you've already dealt with versus the things that you're going through. Because if karma has anything to do with this situation, then it means that it's about how you handle you, depending on what type of karma you get, right? Look, coming out your head, Eight of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with another Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be a Cancer here as well. Or like I say, a Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy here. And this is the fear that you're working through of being striked. See, the Scorpios they'll strike you, you know what I mean, like the scorpion tail will strike you, but it's more when it's striking, it's really protecting itself. It's on the self-defense situation here. You got to be careful. So we got this Eight of Swords and coming out your head and stepping into your queen status with this Queen of Wands energy, along with the Nine of Pentacles, knowing what you created and also listening to your intuition. Like I said, your intuition is right here, showing up in your energy, and you're coming towards that energy, you're nurturing something that you don't normally see. That's clarifying. Welcoming the New is actually meditating and putting something to rest and having victory with it. So Welcoming the New in reverse is about meditating and putting something to rest. Illness, taking the time out for something, relaxing about something, and having victory with it. You didn't welcome the new. You kept it old. You didn't let go, because in order to welcome the new, in some cases, you have to release certain shit. And something didn't get released here because it's showing that it's put to rest. Maybe that's why it's in reverse. Welcome the New is in reverse because it's put to rest. And you found victory putting this situation to rest. Now, changing your mind is in limbo. So let me see. It's looking like it's victory about whatever it is that's coming. That you put to rest your intuition. Your intuition you stopped listening to your intuition. This is what it's looking like. You put to rest your intuition and you found peace Yeah, you literally found peace in the go ahead and letting whatever this is come towards you, whether you're going towards it or it's coming towards you. But you put your intuition to sleep. And you got victory out of that. And it's kind of like, let me just get out my head and do me. Fuck it. Okay, changing your mind in limbo here. This is looking like you decide to go backwards to a situation, maybe. Clarify changing your mind in limbo for Pisces, please. Okay, well, we got the Seven of Wands here, dealing with these hurdles. This guard being up about certain things. You're definitely on self-defense. Needing guidance and help when it comes down to this Ace of Wands energy that comes back out. Something wants to jump from way over there. So I'm going to talk about these because they just decided to slip out. And it's speaking about messages coming in for a commitment that's going to actually cause a tower moment. Now, this tower moment, it's weird how I just looked over and they were sitting there. I might have left them in the deck. But the tower moment is a change. This tower moment is certain options that's coming down, coming to a head and coming to an end. This tower moment is, this commitment is bringing in this tower moment. Let's keep that in mind. So with this commitment bringing this tower moment, from these messages, you're going to need you some water. Drink plenty of water. Just drink water. Water, water, water. I don't know why I'm being said to say that real, and it's something about the daffodils. Someone's fertile. Someone may have 2 children. Someone may have twins. I don't know why, but seeing twins here. Coming over the horizon, someone is getting ready to take a nice little journey here. This could also bring, it may seem, you're guarded about the choices and the victories of the situation here. So you're not really sure about this journey. You're not really sure about which way to go with this situation or how to take it. But you do got guidance, but it's something about you not welcoming this new and finding victory in the being still in a situation that you know that it's time for you to move around on. So just know that, whatever that mean to you, it's your business. Let's see what message comes out of this. What storyline can we get? Because that victory card just is really here. Victory of these options. Changing your mind, realizing that you actually got options. That you don't have to be so guarded about certain things that you find yourself being guarded about, because you do have bigger and better options. You don't have to stick with this decision. Whatever this is, you're choosing to settle. No, you don't have to settle. You can take the next step now. What's under there? New exercise program to do stuff differently. Do it your way. You go inside of a building and they start working out. Look at the stars showing up. This is your hopes and wishes and dreams. Look, the Knight of Swords popping up again. This is your hopes and wishes and your dreams. But like I was saying, like you doing an exercise program, trying to do it along with people that's already familiar with that exercise program. But it doesn't suit you. So what do? You find an exercise program that suits you, and you find your comfort zone in there. Sometimes people try to create an exercise program for you that's just not fit for you. This is not your workout. And so this may be what you need to let go of. Working out in the wrong gym. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I don't know where that energy is coming from, but I do feel like someone is in the wrong place putting in the work. And are they going, they're not listening to their intuition. Instead, they're definitely running through it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Please show me a storyline for Pisces for this reading. Changing your mind about this situation can actually help bring the completion in. Oh, man. You got the Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom of the deck that's in here crowning the world, man. Point blank, period. You're stopping a completion from taking place. The cycle's gonna turn, but it's up to you to make sure that you pay attention to who it is that you need to cut off. You could be dealing with the Emperor here that's bringing you, that's bringing a wish. I mean, the Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles towards you, and loyalty and justice and stuff. But you could be also dealing with competition and everything when it comes down to a King of Cups energy. So there could be someone that's a little jealous, sitting back, that doesn't really have what the Emperor has to give. That's coming. The Emperor is coming here with another offer, but someone else is sitting back pissed. They're content. They may look even sexy as fuck with it, but they're not happy sitting like that in that chair, especially watching this Emperor. You over here looking like I'm just ready to chop a fucking head off. I really don't care whose head it is at this point, because you're trying to just go ahead and go on with the cycle and keep pushing. And I feel like, yeah, this is you. You're trying to go in this cycle, and this is, and move forward. Some of you could be dealing with I don't know why I wanted to say Cancer, but okay. Well, it definitely could be a Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, could be any sign for that matter. But Sagittarius is strong as well as Aries. Leo is here as well too. So this world energy is here through some type of is competition. It's competition on who you will choose for loyalty, who you will want to be stable with, who do you really want. But it's like you gotta really overlook the lust of the situation and what you may like or love or feel like in that case. You really have to pay attention to the logic situations, the wisdom of it all, what's smart, what makes sense, the things that you've learned. Because you can have these moments with, anyone, especially if it's just one of those random moments. Now, to clarify the world, we got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be planning or strategizing this to bring some type of agreement or some type of bounded energy towards you, or to make some type of contract, solidify some type of energy towards you to go into a different, this could be something trying to keep you from going into this new beginning. This could be jealousy coming your way. Like I said, someone is jealous anyway. Some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn. I think I said something earlier about the devil being in the details. That might have been, I think that was the last reading I did. But anyway, yeah. Whatever it is that you put to rest and felt like it was victory putting to rest, this is you not listening to your intuition. For some of you, this is you just literally putting your intuition to rest. Now, if you don't know that this is what's happening, you may need to just take a second look within, because sometimes we just think we're listening to our intuition when really we're listening to what we desire. And some, it goes like that whisper can become, the whisper of what's right could become so silent compared to the yell of what you like, you know. But these are messages that's coming in towards you. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. These messages that's coming towards you may sting, depending on how you take them. For some of you, especially if you're committed to someone, you may feel like the tower is beginning to fall. Now, in some situations, this is coming because this is something that you may need to release. Sometimes it's the hardest thing to hold on to, and the hardest thing, the thing that you need to release the most is what feels the best when you know you have to let it go. Because right before you have to let it go, it'll do everything it has to do to stay. It's the devil. Okay, let's go ahead and get you some advice. Oh, 1 second. Okay, let's see. I had to pause for 2.3 seconds, but here I am. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So, what advice or encouragements, what is it that you need to show Pisces to help get through this situation? Focus. When you're shooting the arrow, and I want to do this, hold on real quick, just have to for fun. I'm calling my daughter in here for a second. I'm going to ask you a question. You know, just want to see how fast you can answer it, if you can answer this question.
I'm a slave.
Huh?
I'm a little slave.
Okay.
I'm a British woman with scarring.
No, we're not going to talk like that. Okay, what you're going to do, though, is explain to me about, for one, Artemis.
Artemis, the goddess of the hunt. Usually she has actually exclusive deers in forests. You kill them, you're dead. You're dead. Meet if that. And in some of the myths and some of the warriors and everything, there's actually a bull. It's a golden ram bull. Mm-hmm. Or it's probably a golden ram deer, depending on the myths and everything. And it's most precious. One time she killed the person because they actually hunted the deer and killed it, and she was like, you gotta go.
So she's big about.
But she's really big about. She's the goddess of the hunt and everything. She's most of the time you'll catch her in the forest and everything, and also the moon.
The moon.
Yeah.
What about her arrow?
Her arrow?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually golden. Sometimes it's enchanted. No, you don't really hear much about the arrows, but most of it's I forgot what the god was that actually forms the weapons.
Well, what about the bow?
The bow.
Mm-hmm.
Not much about the bow.
Not much about the bow.
No.
Okay. So when it comes down to the bow and arrow and the fact that she's the goddess of the hunt, so it goes down to what's the most important thing when it comes down to her, the bow and arrow in the hunt?
Okay, so bow and arrows, for one, they're more quiet. And just in general hunting and everything, they're more quiet. So imagine you're going hunting, right? You see a deer, a gunshot, you'll hear it, run off, take off real quick. Mm-hmm. You make a trick, try to come up and make the wrong moves. Mm-hmm. It runs off. Mm-hmm. So bow and arrow, you get to sit back, watch, and actually aim. you pull back the script. You pull it back, and you literally let it go, and it goes like a bullet, but it's as quiet as a mouse.
And that caused by her
focus. Yes, very much so. It's a lot of focus, a lot of persist. That's why when y'all got me my first bow, y'all was teaching me focus and breathing, especially breathing, because if you mess up breathing, it can go the wrong way.
You hear that, guys? Breathing is important. So taking in deep breaths about situations. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, that's my fairy. But anyway, my little tink tink. But anyway, this focus here, taking in the focus and everything, as she explained it, this is what's crowning that area. And I had her explain it because I know how she feels about the bow and arrows. I know how she feels about the animals, the nature, and the hunt. So, had to kind of use my baby. Sorry. But this is running out of time here, Pisces. Oh, and by the way, she's a Pisces, leap year baby, as a matter of fact. But this is about not using your time wisely. When you're not in focus, how can you use your time wisely? When you're focused, your time follows in a better aspect for you because you're able to use it to gain every inch of what you need, So I really do feel like, hold on, let me clarify something. Clarify this world card, please. Now, it's like running out of time for this, and because something's completion, you come reaching a completion here. Look, bruh, bruh, sis, whoever, fuck that. Look, we got the Nine of Pentacles crowning the Nine of Pentacles. So your intuition, you're running out of time. You need to listen to your intuition. You're doing things and celebrating moments of situations and stuff when the karmic cycle is still turning. You actually need the strength to go within to make sure that you get a final judgment about some type of blockage that could be in your way. This is running out of time now. You're also blocking you from this pentacle, this king of pentacles, as a matter of fact, and you turning into the queen of pentacles. You got to go within to see what you know and know what you know so you can wait on the right thing, the person from the past, and making the right decision, because someone is coming back from the past. It looks like it may be more than one person. This is for somebody. So with that being said, you're running out of time. This shit is real. You got to stay focused and keep your sense of humor up, keep your beauty intact, and you got to make sure that you're in a healing situation. These things are in a position to where they need to be mastered for you. Just keep a smile on your face, Pisces. Some of you Pisces, especially in your season, you know how that go. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, all of that good shit, and I'm going to get up out of here. Holla.